I'm running for Plano City Council because I love Plano. I love its citizens. I love our businesses. I love the community as a whole. I just love everything about it. I moved to Plano in 1990 for a summer job, and I never left the area. I stayed here. I built my life here. I got married here twice and built my law practice here. It's home. And I've spent over 25 years actively volunteering within the community on various nonprofit boards, including City House, This Side Up, Women's Auxiliary to Plano Children's Hospital. I've served the City of Plano on their Cultural Arts Commission and their Complete Count 2020 Census Committee, just to name a few. I have a whole lot more involvement in the community that people are welcome to go look up and get to know me, reach out to me a little bit more. And I'm ready to commit to serving Plano and further my mission on serving its residents by serving on Plano City Council. Well, I think all of us would hopefully say that it's aging infrastructure, low taxes, and public safety. And that's not in any particular order. They're all super important. Interspersed with all of that is the theme of businesses, because if we can keep our tax rates low, that we don't overburden our citizens. That's going to make all of us happy. Aging infrastructure. I have this analogy I came up with recently about the iron pipes under my house from the 1970s that I had to replace them. And just like that, our city is aging. And so we have to maintain our infrastructure. We have to maintain our roads. We have to continue those improvements because that's what's going to help draw people who want to live here, our businesses who want to relocate here, have their employees come here to continue on with the path that we've started with Plano as the city of excellence. And then if we continue on with those priorities and we think about public safety is a number one, we're one of the safest cities within Plano. We have to continue to make sure that our police and fire have the resources that they need to care for us, that they have the ability to respond quickly and efficiently to the calls of the citizens from the windstorms that they had to do today and deal with the things that are happening within our community. So it's taking care of all those things. And as I mentioned earlier, that all intersperses with businesses because we need businesses to want to still be here, from the entrepreneur like me who started and built a law practice here to mid-sized corporations to large corporations. We want everyone to have the sense that Plano is where we want to be because we've provided excellent services across the board to everyone. Well, I think that success is making sure that everyone is heard, however that might be. We are a community of over 290,000 residents with all varying viewpoints on it. So success for our city is making sure that we have inputs of information and data coming to us to understand what our citizens need, what our business citizens need, our residents need, what they need for our children, from public safety, from all of those aspects of what we do as a community. And so to do that, hearing that helps us be informed to make the right decisions. And so success can be that we've listened to them, that we've taken care of police and fire again, that we've continued to maintain our roads and the flows of traffic, that we've provided the resources, parks, recs, libraries, trails, arts and culture, all of that stuff that makes us a thriving community. That's success to me. I think it's critical. Businesses are integral to communities. It's integral to Plano, the success that we've had in the past, the success that we'll have into the future. And we know that the mayor, city staff, economic development really are spokespeople for the city. They're the faces of the city, but that doesn't mean that a city council member should not engage with the business community. This is, again, how we put data into our data banks so we can hear something that a business owner says to us, that a corporation says to us, that allows us to make the best decisions for the community overall. We should all be listening for what we actively hear as well as what is unspoken by all of our members, especially our businesses. There's so many things to be excited about. At least I think so. So when I kind of pare it down to my top 3, maybe 4, I'm super excited about the Texas Research Quarter, which revisions the EDS campus into a very innovative, exciting opportunity to bring in labs and manufacturing and research into the life sciences department. I mean, that's just a way that we can bring something in with new businesses. And just a sidebar little story here, I have a friend of mine who is in medical research compliance. That's her career. And she was super excited about it. She had an opportunity to come with me to a recent chamber event to learn more about it. And she walked away going, oh my gosh, this is happening in my backyard. How exciting is that? So I think that's one of the ones that I'm excited about. As someone who is very passionate about community service from our nonprofit corridors, I'm very excited about the notion of Connect Plano, which is a collaborative approach to how can we bring nonprofits together under one roof to provide services to the citizens of Plano. It increases the ability for them to collaborate together and have services available under that one roof concept. So I'm excited to see how that moves forward into future planning and hopefully evolving into reality. And then I'm excited about The Bend. Sidebar, y'all, you can keep this in the video, and I'm happy for you to do it. I'm not really happy with the name The Bend, but I'm really excited about what can change in Willow Bend. It's aging. The old style of mall isn't where it's at anymore, and we know that. So the fact that they're redeveloping that to bring in restaurants, residential, because we know we need more homes in our area, more retail, more walkability, that can invigorate the business community. It can bring tax bases into Plano. So I'm excited about that as well. And then I know that we have that last little unremaining developed tract of land in the Haggard Farm that's looking for a farm to table approach, more restaurants to come in there, and some innovations with more retail and housing again. So there's so many things to be excited about in the city of Plano.